Show some love.
As you can see now, while we are here today, we are celebrating my father's 40th anniversary remembrance ceremony today making 40 years. So that is why we are here now. We are celebrating it.
Gratitude to Almighty God for bringing us to this very stage, position we are today. In fact, I don't have much to say than to thank God, because Papa was a great man. He left us suddenly. It was so sudden, it was a sudden death that up to date we still feel his losses, and that is why we still want to remember him. We continue to remember him. In fact, this is the third time we are remembering him. Remembrance of his pastor. He left with 5 children and a wife, among whom I'm the first son. Imagine how old I was then. Very young. Just finished my school. About to move on to other levels of education. But it happened suddenly that there was nothing left for us to do. So I have to thank God. We have to move on.
Well, I'm connected to the great man who remembrance we are doing, 40th remembrance we are doing this day through the daughter evangelist Bosse Aneto. Came all the way from Lagos with 2 other people to represent God's general in this great, very great landmark occasion. Okay, and of course, for somebody in the person of Evangelist Bosse, one of the children, she is a committed person in our fellowship, and we felt it very necessary to come and be with her in this very important occasion, and she's very special to us, and because we know that she's very special to us and she's very special to her dad, so we need to come and surround her and give her moral support.
It was my father. Was a lovely man, though I could not be able to spend a lot of time. I was so very young when he passed away, but it was a lovely dad. It's a person that you can never forget him in life. It's somebody that when I was so very young, as I remember when I used to be in school, when I just come from school, I would see my mom, I would start crying because of the loss that I've lost. You understand? It was a lovely dad, and I'm short of words to even describe my dad, because I have a lot to even say about this legend.
So, despite the fact that it's belonged that he has passed on, but today we are just remembering him because of the good deed and all this excellency and his humbleness, kindness, and loving. So honestly, so that is why we are gathered here today. So to just grace the occasion and then make sure that he's happy wherever he is, his time.
No, I didn't meet him. So now it's like a great privilege, celebrating him, because I wasn't born at the time of his demise. So this is just an opportunity for me to be the farewell goodbye. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but I didn't meet him, so this is an opportunity to do so.
I just want to thank God though for giving me the opportunity to see this day, to witness this day. Although when he died, I was not yet born, but I heard great story from him. So I missed him, even though I don't know him.
I have a lot to say, but I know time will not permit me to say much. But my father was a man of wisdom. My father was a very great man, a man that you can rely on. That was the kind of man he is. But we thank God that the little time he had to spend on this earth, we thank God for his life, and I'm privileged to be his daughter. I'm privileged. I may say that I'm privileged.
No matter how long, can never be forgotten. This one because the impact where these people don't lay on it, they last the test of time. This now the testimony of late past Sunday Oyobagye Imaragweu, as the children, friends and well-wishers, grandchildren, and everybody all around the world don't come together to celebrate his 40 years remembrance. Yes, 40 years remembrance, 40 years of remarkable transformation where we say he don't live for the lives of these children. Now we can they gather together to make sure say them celebrate her. Oberland Television don't come together to bring on the gist where we say go they come out of this party. I be Omori Ero Oluwase for me Catherine. We're gonna not go anywhere, we're gonna stay tuned.